I broke your room. What you gonna do about it?
Jesus. If we can. Did y'all hear that?
What was
that?
that?
One of y'all? Oops.
I'm gonna stay right here. Don't want to move.
Isn't this where you said that you heard that bang whenever we sat here?
Yeah, and I have it recorded.
Oh, nice. We have to try and add that in.
We're gonna be quiet for a little bit.
I was like, yeah, let's just kind of fill the room.
Sounds like aircraft.
It's just cars.
Planes. Just soaring.
Soaring. It's just crazy that so much has happened here in 17 years. Friends.
Jesus.
Oh, my bad.
We're breaking free. So.
Hi, back in. Thank you.
Sorry.
Do I see my light just flicker?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's super flickering.
No, I'm shaking it now. I was trying to get it to flicker again, but it won't.
Those cars are just never ending.
Busy for freaking 11 o'clock at night.
Honestly. What time is it? 11. On a Tuesday night. 11. Tuesday night.
That was weird. Oops.
Ma'am. Madame. I need you to not.
Let me pick it back up. Buddy?
Somebody want to talk to me? Michaela. We gotta get these things. I know.
I'm not blind Marina though.
Stop. It's fine. You look cute.
Yeah, y'all be looking like snacks. I wish you would stay. Marina, is that gonna bother you?
It's fine. I can't see anything anyway.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm speaking to it. To whoever may be here or whatever may be here. I've told your stories. I would like for you guys to tell them yourselves if you want to make yourself known. We are currently in the main living room in front of the fireplace. For the kids in the doll room, how do you feel that the dolls are no longer there? We never did open that closet. That closet's almost never been opened.
For some reason, I don't feel as heavy. After we came in here.
This was always like the chill room. There was always like people in here talking and having a good time. The most active rooms were obviously like my room, but nobody was ever in there. And then the doll room. I think those were the top two in the house.
Nice. That was loud.
It sounded like it came from that bathroom.
Yeah, it did.
I told you I didn't like that bathroom. Could you make that noise again? Is that the cars? Such a weird sound.
That is a really weird sound for a car.
One is like staying in one spot.
Yeah, it's like.
See,
There
like,
it goes.
if you were in the bathroom and you made that knock, could you knock again? You know what? I wonder if it was that shower door popping back open. You know, like the...
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we know we closed it. It's open.
Wow, piping. Lay in the pipe. Nope. Hello?
Still closed.
Weird. I'm looking in the mirror. I refuse to look in this mirror, dude. Alright, to the doll room? Again, Shanayo. It's crazy to me though that like you get that feeling in the upstairs window, but not this one.
I feel like it's the floor.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a wood panel.
It's also the second floor, and this place is well, it's not old.
Yeah.
Oops,
My
dead.
stomach did suddenly feel gross.
This is the dining room.
I no, like literally, like it just feels like I have cold inside. Like it's cold. It just feels like it's cold, like inside your limb.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that ice
That's what
feeling.
it feels like in my chest.
Weird. Do you think maybe there's a presence actually downstairs from the doll room?
Probably. How do you feel? Same?
Go away? Do you think we should set up camp in here for a sec?
Yeah.
See if there's anything in here. I mean, you can stand right outside the door if that makes you feel better. Because they say if you start experiencing stuff like that, you're supposed to immediately walk away. So,
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
still,
Like as soon as you enter the room. That's weird.
if there's any entity in this room, will you please make a noise? You can use the energy from one of our flashlights. Maybe make the chandelier wiggle. Hey Marina, step back into the room for a sec. Do you still get that feeling?
like immediate palpitations.
Okay. I was just gonna see if we could catch an orb or something, but I didn't see anything. You can step back out. I just wanted to see if it would cause any, like, electronic malfunctions.
I swear I heard like singing or something. I heard like a female's voice. Just like harmonizing. Like far away. Completely.
There's a lot of people have heard singing in the doll room, like children's tales or lullabies. We're gonna head upstairs to the doll room. Decide to make yourself known past that. Make a noise.
Oh, was that you?
No.
The beat?
No.
That was the camera?
No.
It was right here. Yeah,
Was it the mono?
maybe.
That sounded like an electronic of sorts.
You
What did I press?
I don't know. I've never actually heard those work.
Uh-huh.
But there's no electricity to this house.
I know. But y'all heard a beep, right?
Yeah.
What's that thing?
What?
That thing.
I guess a smoke detector of some sorts. It's like there's no life to it. Interesting.
Sarah's arm is like
That was weird. Huh?
Which one?
Sarah's left arm is like ice cold.
Sarah's never cold though.
Exactly.
You okay? Yeah, just...
Do you want to come further into the room, or do you want to leave?
I want to stay right here. I don't want to move.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Are you sure? No, because it doesn't make that sound.
Mm-mm. And my phone sound is off.
So is Sarah's.
Whenever it went off, that's immediately where I looked.
Yeah.
That thing was like,
Because it sounded like it came from me, and I was like, no.
yeah.
Like I double checked, but none of my stuff went off.
Yeah, I don't have that feeling in here.
No, but Sarah.
Yeah.
There's our bug.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's humongous. Why are you so smart? What the hell is it?
No.
Oh. What the fuck is it? It looks like it looks like a fly, but I don't know, man. What?
Oh no, Sarah.
It's over there.
Jeez.
It's probably just a fly. It's just a fly.
But that big?
Horse flies are that big. Horse flies also bite.
True. I just love that we're in a boxing match with Marina and a fly right now. Look at that dump truck of an ass.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Suddenly Marina's all chill again. It is a
It's
fly.
a horse fly. Freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. What are you doing?
Just watching outside.
Okay.
We die.
Oh.
Yes.
Good.
I'm just
Chilling.
I don't care what anybody says. Those movies are great.
They are.
They're so good.
I'm glad you got that from like not that. broke your room. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, Michaela.
Sorry for doing this.
No, act like I don't always
Why
do
are
this.
you the way you are?
Exactly.
The window breaks.
Ooh, that'd be fun to punch through.
That's not.
Do you hear that?
The
If that was you, can you make a noise again? Wrong noise.
not the noise we needed.
Sarah, I'm gonna yeet you out that window.
Bro, maybe Marina just got freaking possessed by the demon and that's why people get pushed out this window.
Kicking electrical. I don't know what it was, but I heard like it's coming down.
Do my little dancey dance.
And I don't know if it was because, I'm sure it was you
Yeah.
doing this thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It sounded like running up the stairs.
Sorry, demons like to hide under things.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just me.
Oh, goodness. A bobby head. Oh, weird.
Really weird.
Pretty quite on the cold side.
You want my jacket? My jacket? You sure?
I'll just give you this, but I'm
I don't know about you, but I want to see the
She's
show.
like,
This room really makes me sad. I kind of miss all the dolls being in it. Oh no.
You just noticed that?
I found an eyeball.
the Phantom of the Opera is here.
I hope this is not disrespectful.
Inside.
Ow.
False.
It's head.
Wait, this is the flashlight.
Hey, wow, room here. Don't open that. God
Please not.
opens it anyway.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
Oh, it still smells good.
Ew.
Don't put your nose on it, you in your hair.
Puts her in it.
Smell it. It still smells good.
No, bro.
Disrespect your surroundings.
I don't know.
She said.
What?
Oh, it's the giant shadow of the fly because he's near the light.
No, he was over there.
Exactly. We're getting restless. Should we move on or?
Thank you. Yeah, I guess we should move to the next room. My bad. Just got attacked by the fly.
Where are we headed next?
I'm gonna go through this room and then I guess we can head downstairs.
I know what happened.
Friendship never ends.
You can let me go.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wonder what would happen if we took one of the dolls like back into the doll room. What? Just Two girls sitting on the same chair because they're not gay. Just got
Did you make that noise? Did you follow us?
right on the camera lens.
Where are the flies coming from?
I don't know.
Flies in here.
They did not bother us through the entire walkthrough.
Exactly.
If there is someone in this room who wants their story told, can you make a noise? Can you use our energy or the energy of the electronics and move something? I need you to not, good sir. I just wonder if we're really not getting anything just because I'm not, like, fully a believer. This is your opportunity. Make me believe. Tell me that your stories are true. Not you, fly. Go away, you fly. Go away. Right as you said dead, the fly like hit my chest. He wants to kill me.
He's like 2% creative. One of us is dead.
It ain't gonna be me, bitch. It's weird that y'all are like directly in a line.
We shall work.
Did you hear that? Hello? Hola?
She said, hola, ¿cómo estás?
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Update on the little frozen state that I had during the video. I don't know what happened, honestly. I just remember not realizing that there was stuff happening outside the door that I was standing next to, that Lexi was trying to get my attention with the flashlight, that Michaela had moved from one side of the room to the other side of the room. None of that was registering in my brain. I don't know what to say about it exactly, just that it felt like I was asleep. If my brain was just trying to process everything that we had already experienced, the stories that Michaela was telling us, just the idea of where we were at and what time we were there for, and I don't know what was happening.
If there is any presence upstairs, can you make yourself known?
You start to go like cross-eyed.
Shall we move on? Yugi? We know of a presence that died on these stairs, on this catwalk. If you're here, do you want to make yourself known? A noise or a movement would be best. Good.
Fuck. Ow. That fucking hurt.
What happened?
It felt like I just got stabbed in my stomach. That fucking hurt.
The girl who died here was stabbed multiple times. You heard that click, right? Yeah. Look at yeah. We're starting to feel and hear you. Is there any way you could make a louder, more prominent noise?
Okay?
Do you need to go sit in that chair?
No, I'm good.
We heard the noise like in the bathroom area. We can go sit in the doll room for a sec.
Okay, there. Go in there. It literally feels like two needles are just going in, like right here, and like twisting.
If you made that noise earlier, can you make a noise again? You've definitely got our attention now. Do you think you could shut that door? Or open it if that would be easier?